Hi y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. And if you have never seen my face before, hello, my name is Michaela, and I'd love for you to subscribe and become part of our family here on YouTube. Okay, so I have two fans running. I have one back there and one over here because it's hot in here, and I don't know why. It stays so hot in here, it just is. But, so we're just rolling with it for now. But, so for today's video, as you probably already guessed by the title of it, is what's in my backpack. And so this is my backpack. It's floral. I feel like I kind of went with a florally theme this year. This is probably not going to be the backpack that I use for long, because once I get my books in, I'm not going to be able to use this. I still need to order my books. Just haven't done it yet, which is probably stupid, but yeah. But I need to order my books definitely, and soon, pretty soon. So let's just get on started. So I have one item in this little pocket over here. So most of the time I put my bottles over here, but I don't have a bottle right now, so all I have in here is an eraser, which is actually going to go into my pencil pouch after this. I just realized that it was in there and left it in there, actually. I don't know what happened to that, but yeah. And then on this side, I have a little chapstick. It's eucalyptus, and it smells really good. And it's very soothing on the lips, so I really like it, but yeah. And then in the very front, it's that big pocket in the very front, and I just have my pencil pouch in there. So most people are like, why don't you just throw your pens in there if that's the place you're going to use it for? Well, this one just clips right here. It doesn't clip all the way down. If it zipped up, I probably would, but since it doesn't zip up, I'm not going to do that. Because they'll fall out if I don't, because I most of the time run late and then run to class. Done it before. Probably have to do it again. But so this is my pencil pouch. I need to cut the strings off, but yeah, you know, it's what it is right now. Excuse me. So in my pencil pouch, I just have a bunch of pens. So I really like the Papermate pens. So I have the 8-pack of the Papermates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the 10-pack. I thought it was just 8, but it's 10. So I have all the colors and then the black as well, because black is technically not a color. It's the absence of color. So there you go. There's your little art lesson of the day, which probably most people knew that. But I do have 2 black pens. I have this one, which is a really great pen, and then I have this one, which is from my dad's company, and surprisingly, this is a super great pen as well. It's a Jetstream, and I don't know if they just like do pens for companies or not with their company logo, and that's what that is right there. But these pens write so smooth. They don't skip. They might skip every now and then, but they don't skip constantly unless they're like dead. But I've had this pen since freshman year of high school, and it's my freshman year of college, and so it's still going strong. So yeah. And then in here as well, I have another eraser. So this is a pink eraser, where this is a neon eraser. And this one is also way bigger than this one. It's like little sister, big brother. So, yeah. So I have that in there. And then I also have a little thing of sticky notes. I like this for books. So if there's something important, I can peel off a little bit of it and stick something there and then be like, this for homework, or this, study this for the test, and blah, 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 blah. But yeah, so that's all that's in there. Probably be way more by the end of the semester. Probably have pencils in there actually to make these make sense. since all I have is pens right now. I'm a genius, I know. But all my pencils have mysteriously gone missing. So now we're getting into the big part of the bag. So the first thing in here is my emergency kit. I made a video showing you what all was in here, so I'll definitely link that down below so you can go and check that out. Alright. Okay, the next thing, the big thing that I definitely need, which is funny. What is that at the very bottom? Oh, nothing important. But it's my laptop. It's upside down. So I do have a MacBook Air. So this is an Air. It's not a Pro. So the difference between the Air and the Pro is that, okay, so what I was saying was that the Air is very thin, where the Pro is thick and chunky, and this is also a few $100s cheaper. So, and it's just as good, and I like it. So this is the gold color. It kind of looks more rose gold than anything, but yeah, I really like it. I have a class I'm on that I'll definitely be needing this for, so yeah. Alright, then next I have a book. Okay, so I have this book. It's called The Siren. I love The Siren. I've read this one probably 10 times, so I know what happens. I'm very attached to the characters. I somewhat wish that there was a sequel, or even a third, fourth, and fifth on up in it. So the same author who wrote the selection wrote this, and it's such a good story. I'll go ahead and read you what it says on the back. It says, Kaylin is a siren, bound to serve the ocean by using her voice to lure humans to their death at sea. A single word from Kaylin can kill, but she can't resist spending her days on land, wishing she could speak and live freely among ordinary people. Okay, and then the boy's name is hard to pronounce, so I'm just going to do the best I can. So I'll spell it for you. It's Akinli, and I think it's Alkin? Alkai? I don't know. Is a human, a kind, handsome boy who's everything Kaylin's ever dreamed of. And though she can't talk to him, they begin to form a connection Kaylin doesn't want to ignore. And then it says falling in love. With the human breaks all the ocean's rules, but for the first time in a lifetime of following the rules, Kaylin is determined to follow her heart. So definitely, if you haven't read this, give it a read. I first checked it out at the library, fell in love with it, had to have it, got it for me. I read it again, because every time I read it, I pick up something different. Like, I don't want to give any spoilers or anything, but she still had a bobby pin that her mom had. Yeah, like she is from the 1800s or early 1900s, late 1800s. I don't remember that specific detail. I think it actually says on the first start of it. But yeah, I always have a book on me just because I do have a little bit of a break time between a couple classes, and so I don't always like to be on my laptop for that entire time. It just kind of bugs me, because then I'll start getting sick. Okay, whatever time it is, it's 80 years later that the book actually takes place. I can't find it, or I would tell you, but this is a really great book. Highly recommend it. This is kind of sounding like a favorites video, because I always do a favorite book of the month, which that is actually not the book that I'm currently reading now. Right now, I'm not really reading a book. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. I have a bunch of spiral notebooks. So I have this one, which I really like this one. I've had this one for a while, just haven't had a class to use it for, but now I do. And then I have this one, which you have probably seen this in my back to the school haul video. So very sparkly, very like, it's hollow. It's not sparkly, it's hollow. Really like it. I like the lines on it. It's just pretty. And then there is this one. It has the stag, or the buck as I call it, which goes in tow with Harry Potter, and if you could not tell, I like Harry Potter. But I don't think that's what it's supposed to be. I think it's just supposed to be a cute design. But, you know, it just, happy accident. That sounded like Bob Ross. And then I have this one, which just says love on it, and it's like in a geometric shape. It has flowers, and it's this pastel pink. I really like it. And then for my last one, I have this one that just says hello beautiful. So these two are by the same brand, and then these two are also by the same brand, and then the other one I really don't remember where we got it from. Like I said, I've had it for a while, but yeah. So I'm about to, like, right after I get done filming this, which is in just a minute, I'm actually going to go through and designate each one for each class that I need it for. So yeah, but that was it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and so don't forget to subscribe and like this video. I did contact the winner of the giveaway. She should be getting that soon. I just haven't had a chance to send it out yet because things have been crazy. Like, you don't, I didn't think things would be that crazy, but they were crazy, and still getting crazy, and like crazier and crazier by the minute. And so, but yeah, so you'll be getting that soon. I don't know if she wants her name put out there, so I'm not going to tell y'all the name, but she has been contacted, and she should be receiving that soon. So I guess without further ado, I'll see you next time. Bye!